Welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. This is a Pathfinder adventure. We're going to try to finish book 2 for the Iron Gods. Here today we have Ashley from the Ashley Art Fantasy and our channel as well, link down below. We have Grim Monolith from the Dark Titan Enterprise, link down below as well for him. We have Post. We have a new player, Blue Rose, joining us. He'll be playing a Ragaru Ranger. But yes, we have one more spots open. If you guys do play Dungeons and Dragons and can make every Thursday night for the game, please let me know and I would love to have you on.
And we're playing Pathfinder First Edition, not D&D.
Yes, Pathfinder. If you're not playing 3.5, 3.0 or 3.5, it's pretty much the same as Pathfinder. Okay, you guys actually got out of this to get enough reputation. You actually went back to the clerics, the temple where the clerics at, the Clockwork Temple, and you actually found a particular looking race you haven't seen before in the past. As a Ragaru. The cleric asks if you can actually have this lone ranger to be in your party. You guys can now talk to each other.
I'm sorry, can you describe that again?
The cleric from the Clockwork Temple asked if this lone ranger could be in your party.
Okay. Where is he from?
I don't know. Where are you from, Bob? I'm Blue. Oh, did you make a backstory for yourself yet?
Not yet, no.
No, but I'll make you a backstory. So the cleric says, Blue Rose was actually raised and lived amongst here, was lost within its pack. The cleric also says that she raised him and basically scouts the area and scavenging. He knows very well around technology, very efficient with firearms as well. He was here born and raised in Scrapwall.
Very efficient with what?
Efficient with firearms.
I'm sorry, what's a firearm?
He pulls out a same particular item that you have in your pack. It's a flare gun.
I remember those. I taught those. I didn't like them.
Yeah, so
they're not magic. And I show him my swing knife, magic on fire. I go, this is real magic.
Mm-hmm.
So, why are you so interested in having him come along with us?
I think he is in his day and age that I believe that he should explore the world and make something of himself.
You believe he should make something of himself? How old is he?
He is 16.
Well, I'm voting no. So I don't know what you guys think. I'm not okay with this, but you know what? We'll go on a part. I'll go down the party line.
Okay.
What do we do when we go into a brothel or a bar? Do we just sit this wolf thing outside?
Well, he's an adult for his age.
Ragaru's age fast.
I see.
Remember, there are wolves. They're literally wolves.
How about this? Bring him out and let's meet him.
You see him out, wearing a nice looking studded leather armor. He has a nice green cloak around his neck. His fur is grayish brown all over. Looked like a wolf, but standing in with two hind legs.
Oh my god, another one! I don't say that out loud, but I kind of like have that face. Like, oh my god!
You see him proficient with two-handed weapon with a long sword on one side and a short sword on the other, and also looks like a pistol, two-barrel pistol, and his holster on the side as well. Double barrel pistol, I mean.
What's your name, son?
That's you, Blue Rose. Role play.
My name be Sage.
I'm sorry?
Sage.
Sage.
Yeah.
So you consider yourself a wise one, huh?
I guess you can say that.
Oh God, I already don't like this dude. I kind of turn around. I'm looking at the paladin. What do we do?
The paladin, calmly yet, just face palms himself.
Why don't you show us some of your moves?
All right.
Oh, he has a pet wolf companion as well. I've got to get you the pet wolf companion.
Yes.
So wait, he enslaves members of his own race?
It's just I have him on the leash or something.
No. He's at your animal companion.
Or is this some sort of like Lance's way of putting S&M inside the
Yeah, I
game?
was gonna say. Hey, Bob. No, sorry. Sage. What's going on here? Explain.
Explain what? The dog?
Well, this would be. I feel like if I had a small human child with a pet, or maybe I don't know if I had a dwarf. Oh, look, this is my pet.
And I'm
This
just
is my pet wolf.
here. And I go, kids, grow up here. Remember, you're all like kids to me.
Well, he is a kid.
Well, to my character, you all are kids, because my character's over 2,000 years old.
There's your wolf. So, okay, so you guys accept him or no?
I accept.
I decline.
Paladin?
I guess.
Damn it!
Victory's mine!
Oh,
Damn it!
the cleric gives you your final blessing before you head to the arena. Is there anything else you want to do before you head to the arena?
I'm walking away. I'm just kind of like mumbling to myself. Yeah.
I'm like, there. Everything's gonna be okay.
I accidentally maybe start igniting stuff around me with spark. I'm just spark that.
Anything else you want to do before you guys head out to the arena?
No.
While the mage is all disoriented about what's going on, the paladin grabs the mage with one arm and carries him to the arena.
Are you gonna flail like a little toddler?
No, I just
Okay, you head to the arena. Basically, you see this big opening area that you guys see right now. You see two ogres and a well-armored troll in the back, holding looks to be like a harpoon gun. And it says, for Hellion, I am your champion, and I shall give blood to thee. In the arena is an enormous battlefield sprawls here, a fighting arena that measures several hundred feet in diameter, ringed by mounds of junk and reused stacks and tiers for seatings. The ring has an arch opening in its westernmost end to allow access to the arena, while against the eastern side a large metallic structure akin to a squat tower protrudes from the hard-packed earth. A wooden stairway wraps around the tower's side, and a 20-foot tall stage protrudes from its western facade, overlooking the arena below. So yeah, I'm not gonna draw a 400 foot meter in diameter. I'm just letting you know. But there you go.
Well, Ranger, are you ready for this? Get in there,
Sure.
some ass.
Just let you know that edge, the little brown, that little light brown color, that's 400 feet up in the air. The two ogres are on the ground with you guys. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Roll me initiatives. Let's see. We got 16 for post.
I'm clicking roll.
Bob, did you figure out to roll initiatives yet?
I'll just not do anything.
What do I roll?
Your dex mod. Where the hell did I put your character sheet? Here we
There's
go.
my 15.
It is / roll space 1d20 space plus your initiative is 2, so plus 2.
Here's an easier way to doing it, Blue. Look for the die that's on the left side of the screen, and then click on it, and then the advanced setting comes up, and then you can just type it that way.
Alright.
We got post, then good. No, that's 2d8. I need 1d20 plus 2.
This one.
That's a you got 2d12s. I need 1d20.
It says D20.
No, I don't want you to do. Okay, when you hover into the die, right? You see a D20. Just click the D20.
I did.
Okay, cool. So you rolled a 20 then. So 20 plus 2 is 22. Just got to add on top of that. I'll help you with the rest later on today. When this is over.
Alright.
Okay, the ogres their initiative is -1. Okay, go post. Go do your magic.
Let's see. I'm going to move. And then I'm going to hit him.
Okay, roll me attack.
29, and it's critical.
Roll me confirm.
13.
It does not confirm. Regular damage. Roll me a second attack.
I moved, so I can't
okay.
second attack.
You go ahead and then roll me damage. While he's rolling damage, you can go, Grim.
Let's see what he's doing here. Where's my guy? Oh, there. He's in melee. And what is this thing again?
That's an ogre.
15.
15, nice. It took it a very great blow, and you see it kneeling down.
Kneeling down?
Yeah, that ogre is kneeling down now. The one that post hit.
What did you do to it, Pathfinder? What did you do to it?
I hit it.
Oh, you just hit it?
Yeah.
Now it's kneeling down?
Yeah, it's kneeling before my god.
Well, if he kneels, I'm gonna let loose magic missile.
And it's dead.
Yeah! I screamed. in the middle of the arena, just like that.
Okay. It is.
Wouldn't that lure monsters near us?
Maybe, but we're in an arena, right?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people watching.
Yeah, there are a lot of people watching. Ashley, go.
Okay. That one. I guess I'll hit the other one that's closer to me. I'm gonna cast Snowball, and that's a range attack.
On which one?
That one.
Okay. Or me a range attack?
Please.
No, we found out that the spell Snowball does a lot of damage.
How much?
You find out roll for it, you hit.
Okay.
$14. 5d6 for a snowball. A hunk of ice hail thrown at you.
That's pretty dangerous ice.
Doesn't she have to confirm the critical?
That's a spell. I don't do spells. Spells does a hell of a lot of damage as it does. Okay, it is your turn, Blue Rose. Each square is 5 feet. You only go 30 feet. I am actually going to move your companion out for today, so you have a good understanding how to work your character. Then I'll let you play with your companion.
I have a companion.
Yeah, but you know how to play. He plays 4th edition. You got to reteach him how to play 3.5. Okay, so you can move 30 feet. So I don't know if you can see. You can move over up to here. And you have a ranged weapon, that's your double barrel pistol that you can use to shoot at it if you want. Because if you don't grasp this really quickly, then I'll have to kick you out and teach you from there, then bring you back in.
Well, you can teach them during the week.
Yeah,
little by little.
Yeah, but if I play a game like this, if we have to do it quickly. If not, then I gotta.
It's easy to learn. I learned easily.
Yeah, so try to beat book 2 today, not teach book 2. Teach how to play right now. Okay, so you gotta move your character if you want. Okay, you gotta drag it. You gotta drag your character. That little arrow button on the tool on the left. Click on that.
Yep.
Click on your thing and move 30 feet.
I don't think I can move my character.
You should be able to move your character. Edit. Yeah, you should be able to move it.
You just go to it, and you click on the left, and just move it. See, I just moved.
Are you using a computer or a tablet?
I have a tablet.
We're using a computer though, right?
No.
Using a tablet?
Yeah.
Are you using a window, or are you in the app itself?
Ugh. It's loading. Why me?
Well, I'm gonna stop. Okay. So we got that. So tomorrow we'll be helping out with him with that. So we'll be streaming that. So okay.
What do you mean? You should describe what just happened, because those watching won't have any idea.
So Blue Rose or Sage is basically going to step back and watch how the pro do it, And tomorrow I'll be showing him how to play the game and all the rules for it. So basically Sage is going to be in boot camp into the real world of Pathfinder version of it. So he's going to step back for today. But he'll be back next week and play in full force. Okay. Ogre comes and hits Grim. What's your AC?
70.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 20. Let me confirm that. Yep, did not confirm.
Oh, that's good. What's the dip?
He hits you with a great club. 2d8 plus 7. Holy crap. 4, 5, 12 points of damage. And from the distance, up above, you see like a lift coming down. You see the armored troll with a harpoon gun looks at you and quietly just pulls out his harpoon towards you, Ashley, and he shoots you.
Son of a...
That basically, what's your AC?
I wish I could dodge it.
You missed. I think your AC is 20, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 20.
Hey, Blue, can you mute your mic? Because I can hear chewing and stuff in the background.
Sorry.
It's alright. If you want to talk, just unmute and just let us know, okay? If you have any questions and stuff. If you have questions, let us know. But yeah. Okay. What was that, Ashley?
Yeah, I said, yeah, my AC's 20.
Yeah, it missed. Okay, go Paladin. Host?
I'm moving down
Mm-hmm.
to here.
Okay, go for it.
And then I'm going to hit him.
Okay, go for it.
24.
24 hits. Roll you only roll 1. Roll me damage.
And I forgot to ask the last time, what size creature is this?
It's a large.
A large?
Yes.
What did they hit me with? Because I'm not in melee.
A great club.
So his great club is 5, 10, 15. Can hit 20 feet away?
No, you're 10 feet away. You're 10 feet away from the order down below.
I am like 17 feet away.
No, you're not 17 feet away.
1, 2, 3. That's
Okay.
15.
That's a troll. You get hit by an ogre.
Okay, I don't know where the troll is. Where's the troll?
This is a troll.
Okay.
This is an ogre.
All right, so you got hit by that. All right, that's what I was asking. Because I didn't know where the creature was.
Yeah. He
All right.
shot a harpoon gun to Ashley, but it missed.
Okay, understood.
What's your 15? It dies. Okay. Grim, go. The lift is down, so
I'm taking a run and jump. Boom! I'm gonna land there. Yell, Excelsior, and my sword ignites. And I'm going to use my spell strike ability. Cast corrosive touch and swing my sword.
Okay. Let me attack.
27.
27. Okay, it hits. Let me damage.
This is damage on the sword. With the last 6 there being fire.
Okay.
And then corrosive touch.
Did I roll a 4-2 save for it or no?
You can roll for half. Against the 17.
Okay, give me half.
Damn it. I gotta go back up to first level spells and get the... I don't think there's any bonuses on it. I think it's just I roll straight up.
Okay, you're done?
I'm not gonna roll damage. There it is. Okay. I just roll. Yep, just 48 damage off corrosive touch. Is he wearing any metal?
He is. Yes, he is.
Alright, so he's wearing metal. Oh, that doesn't matter for corrosive touch. I was thinking about a different stuff.
Okay.
Alright, that is my turn.
Alright, Ashley, go.
Okay.
He probably only has a little left. Kill him!
Do another snowball.
Go for it.
That was a really bad roll. 3 1s in my damage. Gotta love the RNG of this
17 hit?
dice roller.
17 does not hit.
Darn it.
Okay. The troll will bite and hit you with 2 claws.
I assume that's me, right?
Yep. And I believe a 32 hits.
Yes.
And I believe a 24 hits. And I believe a 23
Whoa.
hits.
32. What's this thing have for an attack bonus?
The plus 12. That roll confirmed for crit. Nope, he does not confirm his crit. You're lucky on that one. So 1d8 and 2d6. At least it's not doing a massive amount of damage to you. But you know, I always like to see a halfling die, a half-elf die. Okay, let's see here. 2 plus 7, it's 9. 9 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 9, that is 25 points of damage altogether. I'm in the computer. Go Paladin. Well, watch and learn, Blue Rose. Watch and learn how we play.
Hey, man, I didn't hear all that damage.
25.
And that's
I'm moving.
Well, 2 claws and a bite.
2 claws, so I got hit 3 times.
Question.
I'm hurt!
Yeah.
Question.
I'm okay.
What size is this creature, this troll?
Large.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
Critical fail.
I
pick low.
You actually have to able to hold your weapon tightly enough. Okay. Go Grim.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll attack. I'm gonna attack again, and I'm gonna use chill touch this time.
Okay.
All right. Gotta change my dice here. 21.
Okay. It hits.
That hit?
Mm-hmm.
Sword damage.
Okay.
Chill touch damage.
Any saves
have
for
to
it?
make a successful fortitude throw. And if it fails the save, it takes
18.
-1. So that makes it so it does not take the strength damage.
Okay.
Rose energy. So this one is only 1d6. I have to roll the d6. Boom! 3 points of damage. Ignore the 6.
Okay. Ashley.
And it made the save. So yeah. So that means it doesn't. The chill touch doesn't happen. It just takes the damage.
Ashley.
Do right here. Then I'm gonna try to do snowball again.
Okay. Hurling Block of ice. Too grim. How lovely.
No, there's sleep coming my way.
No.
You missed. You missed.
Ow.
Again.
You suck at throwing snowball. It's a snowball, for Christ's sakes.
How about throw a snowball to your face?
We don't have snow over here. We have ice. We have ice cubes in the freezer.
Well,
Okay.
there's plenty of snow up here in the winter.
Oh,
Actually,
yes.
we didn't get that much snow this year.
You know what you can do with your snow, Graham? You can keep
What?
it. You can keep
Yeah,
your snow.
we didn't get that much snow this year.
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace, snowball. Yes.
Next week it's going to be over 60 every day.
You want to know
Okay.
what? It's already in the 80s here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're like at 58 today, I think.
It's 73 here.
Bites and claws you. It only bites you. So it does 13 points of damage to you, Post.
Oh, damn. Currently it is 45 degrees outside.
Mm-hmm. Go Paladin. Paladin.
Save
One
the
second,
day,
let me
oh,
do the damage.
Paladin. Lay on hands. I need some hit points.
What is
Unless
that?
you can kill it this turn.
What is that?
I was just suggesting that the Magus could use some hit points.
And I'm saying, Post was saying something. What was that, Post?
I was doing the damage on my sheet so that I know what my health at.
Yeah, you got 13 points. So.
Okay. I'm going to do 2 attacks.
Okay.
My first attack's a regular attack, and my second is going to be lay a hands on Grim.
Okay, go for it. Roll me attack.
18.
It misses.
Okay. For Grim, instead of just like doing the calculated thing, I'm going to do the full roll. Grim heals for 31.
Alright,
Ooh,
go, Grim.
That's a lot. Thank you, Paladin. And thank you to your god, whoever it is. All right. I am very healthy now.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do, Grim?
I am. How hurt does he look?
Someone hurt, but also you see his wounds are healing too on this turn.
I mean, we've done a lot of damage, so my character is very, very concerned about the amount of damage that we've done to this creature that's still standing.
It's a troll. Very intelligent troll.
All right, I'm going to drop a flaming spear on it. These spells are terrible. I should print out the spells. I will do that for next time. Flaming.
There's your flaming sphere.
On. All right, 3d6. So I drop it right on him.
Mm-hmm, dead.
What?
I just did.
Okay. So make a reflex saving throw.
18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
Already makes it. Doesn't take any damage. But the flaming spear is in his space.
Okay.
End turn.
Go Ashley.
Still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna try Snowball again. Let's hope it works this time.
He's a magus. Yes, Grim is a magus. You missed.
19?
Yep.
Sounds like it. My guess, fellow party members, it sounds like its AC is 20.
Okay. It is its turn. And ooh, Grim, you look appetizing.
Oh, come get me, troll.
And all 3
I'm
hits.
ready.
Let's see here. 13, 22, 31 points of damage.
Ah, lucky I got that heal or I'd be dead.
Yep, 31 points of damage. 2 claws on the bite. Go Paladin.
I'm going to do both attacks.
Uh-huh.
First attack's a 25. Do you want me to roll the second attack or damage first?
Second attack, please. To make it easier. Do all in one and, you know, just take care of it all.
Whoop. The second attack crits.
Yep, let me confirm. You confirm
27.
Okay. Well, roll me damage. It'll be 2 separate damage, so you don't have to roll anything. You basically grab your sword, shove it right into the gut, and twist as you go, and slowly started to just cut the lower half of its intestines and everything down to the ground. And while that happens, you see the troll falling forward towards you. You came out of the way, and it just died. It's dead.
I'm gonna bend down and check it out and make sure it's actually dead.
You can see parts of his flesh starts to heal slowly.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on him.
Okay. You see the fire works, but other parts of the body is also regenerating. You're gonna spend about an hour or so burning every part of his flesh.
Before he does it, I'm going to behead the troll.
Okay. You hit the troll. You start seeing his bottom part of his neck and the top part of the body's neck is slowly healing as well.
You saying the flesh is still healing?
Yeah.
It's undead then.
No.
It's undead.
You can roll Dungeoneering.
Sure, I do have Dungeoneering. I'm at 11. 15 Dungeoneering skill.
Trolls are basically like plant giants. So basically, when they if you cut them in half, they'll regenerate to 2 trolls.
Wow, so I didn't realize that. That's a lot different than Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Trolls are not like that in D&D.
Mm-hmm.
That literally, if this was D&D, the troll did that, it would have to be undead.
Yeah.
I haven't looked up troll in Pathfinder in a long time, so.
Oh, you can look it up. I can look it up right now. I have the page number, everything else. I know 3.5 it did it too. For trolls.
No, trolls weren't like that in 3.5. I've never read the Pathfinder troll, so I don't know.
I might be wrong. It's always good to find out.
I'm going to grab the Magus and walk away, and then drop him, and then reach for my bag for the...
A troll appetite and its regenerative power makes it a fearless combatant, ever prepared to charge headlong at the nearest living creature and tag with all of its fury. Only fire seems to cause the troll to hesitate, but even this mortal threat is not enough to stop a troll advance. Those who commonly battle with trolls know to locate and burn any pieces after a fight, for even the smallest scrap of flesh can regrow in a full-size troll, given enough time. Yep, I was right. There's also 3 and 3.5 as well.
Yeah, they're not nearly that tough in 5.
Yeah, the 3.0 and 3.5, that's the same thing. For troll. I think advanced as well too, because my teacher that DM'd it back in high school was explaining the trolls to us as well. Like, yeah, you can make a million little trolls, just cut them in a million pieces, just throw them out, and they'll grow up. They'll grow like plants. They're basically like a plant giant.
I'm going to reach for my bag for the flare gun and then shoot the troll.
Yeah, so I'm reading the text. It's kind of confusing. It says, for even the smallest scrap of flesh can regrow to a full-size troll given enough time. Fortunately, only the largest part of a troll regrows in this way. So those two sentences seem to conflict. Because the first sentence is like, even the smallest scrap of flesh can regrow. And it says, fortunately, only the largest part of the troll regrows. Those two don't make sense.
Yeah, I usually go with even just the first part, even the smallest piece of flesh regrow a troll. So
basically, a troll is Deadpool or Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, I think that's how a troll reproduces as well. Just letting you know.
You just cut a piece off.
Yeah, and just regrows into another troll, because it's basically a plant giant. Okay. So you can get a flare gun and do what?
Shoot the troll.
You're gonna shoot the troll? Okay, you shoot the troll, a big portion of his body is on fire. But there's still other parts of his body still growing.
I'm gonna refill the flare gun and shoot him again. Okay.
You're gonna take about like 3 or 4 flare flare bullets to basically to eradicate the whole troll.
I turn to my party and ask for more refills.
I give him the flare gun I have.
Okay, how many ammo do you have for flare gun?
I have 3.
Yeah,
no,
3.
4.
4
Sorry,
ammo.
4 flares.
You gonna throw the troll head in there as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, there's like you live around scrap. Just make a fireplace, just burn it. And plus, you didn't loot the body, so a lot of stuff I think is pretty much damaged now. So,
oh no! Oh well.
Oh, the harpoon gun is destroyed. Okay, you literally.
I can't even fire a harpoon gun.
Oh, you literally just destroy the troll, and you see the whole crowd go wild, and you have a max value of your scrap worth increased to 10. Okay, on Q2, the large wooden platform sits 20 foot above the battleground to the west. What metal tower extends from is obviously part of a different, much older structure. A large nest of furs and rags and bones, appropriate for some time. Something the size of a small giant sits in the middle of the platform. That's what you see. There's a double door in front of you as well.
You didn't tell us what the ogres had.
The ogres had a loincloth and two giant metal club for large creatures. Would you like a loincloth? I think it works perfectly well around your waist, Paladin. Okay. You see a monitor on the side of the stage.
We do indeed.
You guys check the monitor?
Yes, I go and take a look at it, and I can read Androfin. So
yeah, you see a figure of a face with 2 horns, red eyes, and teeth. Look like a demon. This is. He goes up to you. Look at it, and you see this demon-looking like creature, and says, "You must bow before your new god, me. Accept me and kneel, and I shall suffer your presence. Deny me the obedience, I deserve, and you shall be punished.
Well, now we're going to be punished.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now.
Come and face us, then.
Yeah, come and face us.
I draw my sword and ignite my hand. Say, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me see what the save is for this. Holy Blight. Okay. Roll me a will save.
+4.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're a good one. You're the only good character in this group, right?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my will save.
Okay. The paladin takes more damage.
I will save 30.
Okay, you take half of that, 10d6. This is for the paladin. You take full damage 40, but you take half. You take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
But everyone else, let's see here. Ashley and Grim takes half. You take 12 points of damage.
From what? I didn't roll any saving throw.
I thought you just did 15, right? 1d20 plus 11. That's your will save.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you took 12 points of damage. You guys can roll spellcraft to see what kind of spell it cast.
Sure. I have a high spellcraft. I'll roll.
What's your spellcraft?
14.
Oh, higher than mine, yeah.
Is cast Unholy Blight.
Unholy Blight.
Mm-hmm. And you see the screen, and you see he stares at you with the monitor and laughs. Says, "I, Helion, will destroy you."
I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't really have a lot of stuff left. And Helion, he's just on the screen.
Yeah, there's a screen right here. See this looking little red line-ish thing that
Yeah.
comes in hue? That's a monitor right there. Yeah, two monitors, Helion face on it.
My character's confused. I'm gonna back out of the arena. I have low on hit points and low on spells.
Okay.
So I need to retreat. There's nothing I can do against Helion. Not like this.
Okay. You guys go back. Where are you guys going to go back to?
How did we get into the arena?
You just walked out. You just got into the arena.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out of I think we should walk out of the arena. I'm gonna go back to where the clerk is.
Everyone else joins him, or you go let him walk by himself?
I'm gonna join him.
Post?
I guess.
Okay. So you go to cleric. Sage that will be in this temple. I think I am not ready yet, but when you guys beat Helion, I'll be ready to venture with you.
Alright, I'm gonna ask the clerk to heal me.
He heals you.
And I'm gonna sit down and rest and study spells. I mean,
so you guys lose a ration for the day. Wake up, all healed, spells restored, everything else as well.
should we go back and investigate that room that we just took damage from? And that whatever that was on the screen claimed it was Helion?
That seems a little strange to me.
Yeah, I don't understand. It was on one of the screens, the monitor. Helen, do you have any idea? Maybe.
All I know is this magic is unholy.
All right. I mean, if you guys want to go back and give it another shot, I'm ready. I'm ready to do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sounds like we're ready to go back to the monitors.
You're back to the monitors. You see both of the monitors, each of the door laughing at you and says, "Ah, will you obey me now? Will you kneel before your god?"
Paladin, what's the name of your god?
Arit.
Arit. We serve Arit.
Then you shall die right here and now.
All right. We take. Bring it. Face on a screen.
You don't need to roll initiative. You're just yelling at a freaking monitor.
Story of my life.
Story of our lives.
Yeah.
All of us have yelled at a monitor.
Romeo will save again.
Serious?
You guys spend a day.
18.
21. How about you, Ashley?
19.
Everyone's succeeded. So, Paladin, you love this damage, don't you? You take 11 points of damage.
That it?
Yeah, that's half of it. It's 23 and half of that. So you got. I rolled really low this time. Ashley and Grim take 13 points of damage. And he laughs at you. Ha 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 ha! I have more in store for you.
Let's get that door open. I'm gonna hit the door. Push the door. What kind of door is it?
It's a metal door that's been made from scrap.
Been made from scrap.
Use corrosion.
Sure. Corrosive touch.
It's open.
Oh, it's open?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's open.
All right, we push it open.
Yeah.
And slowly walk in.
Basically, you see 2 monitors on the top, 2 monitors on the bottom. There's monitors on the opposite side of the wall. See the red glowing lights on the map? Those are monitors. Okay.
I remember this room.
The dull gray metal walls of this A-shaped chamber are adorned here and there with rectangular panels of flickering glass mounted at a head height. Bits of garbage and rotten food lights stirring across the floor, and the air is thick with the rank stench of unwashed bodies.
Unwashed bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom very quickly. I shall return.
I'm gonna stop the. Okay, so there's doors on each side. There's a door on the opposite side as well. Which door would you like to go? Oh, we're trying to start the monitors again.
No. Are there more monitors?
Yeah.
We already know that is a fruitless. Should we open these doors just to see if there's anything in there we can use? Maybe.
Yep.
There's equipment in there. All right, we'll open the one that everyone's in front of.
Stairways going up. Sorry.
What?
Stairways going up. Stairways going up.
Probably, I'll go to
the 2 stairways are going down. Sorry about that. Looks like
and more stairways going down.
Yeah. That goes out to the arena.
These go down to the arena?
Yeah, the other one's down. The Q3A doesn't. It goes down.
Let's go down.
Yeah, okay. We'll go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go down.
Which side do you go down? Okay, you go that side. Alright, guys,
Sure.
Go to your right. You should see a little square stairs with a door on the right hand side of the map.
Okay. To the right, you said?
Yeah, you're on the wall. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
This is like a tiny little room.
It's stairway. So your paladin's gonna open the door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see, looks to be 8 orcs. 8 lovely orcs waiting for you.
Should we fireball the room?
Well,
Sure,
before that, let me describe to you what this room looks like.
Yes. Please do so.
This large room is lit by a tracks of glowing panels of light set in the ceiling 10 feet above. To the west, the room ends in a ragged wall of rubble, rock, and twisted metal, while to the east, a 10-foot diameter circular platform sits on the ground before a pillar of a large door. Doors, rectangular panels of glass adorn the wall between crude paintings of a mechanical talon. That's what you see. You see the orc. You see the orcs are basically saying several things of Hellion and Hellion as well. And you see the panels glowing all over the area as well. Says, "Kill them, my faithfulness, and I shall reward you."
What are we on? So we're not in there. This is the door right here.
Yeah, you opened it. And you see
Fireball the room.
and you see monitors here. It's all over the place. A red glowing little thing.
The problem we have is there's one little door there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said we should fireball the room.
Right, but only one of us can stand at the door and fireball it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So,
if the entrance was larger.
Well, now it's up to you.
Well, Hellions basically said in several monitors says, "Attack my faithful minions, and you shall be rewarded. Do it upon my name." There you go.
Yeah.
I'll roll for all one creature. Okay, it is your paladin. You go first.
I guess we're all gonna have to come out of the room. Sure. Which? Fireball left, and I'll fireball right.
That works for me.
I stand where I'm at, and then I wait for the other two to go.
Grim, go.
I mean, we need to all go out of the room. We can't fireball from in this room.
You can. You have range.
Okay. Can we? Oh, we can see out the door.
Yes.
I'll fireball right. I'll land it right here.
Okay.
So she hit everything.
And then I'll fireball left.
Fireball left.
You gotta move closer to the door to fireball that far.
Alright.
Let me see.
I'm at the door.
Yeah, you're by the door. Alright, because you're going fireball to your right. Let me go and see how many people gets hit.
All of them. There.
No.
After this dude.
Only 5 of them gets hit.
I'm gonna point to all the ones that get hit. All of them on the right get hit. Every single one.
Roll me damage. What's reflex save?
Reflex save is 18, not 17. Forgot we went up a level.
Roll me damage.
10d6, 29 to all of them. And then I'm gonna step aside so she can fireball.
Roll me damage, Ashley. What's your save on yours, Ashley? You can't step aside. That's a wall.
That's a wall?
Yeah, but she can see the range around the area.
Okay.
It's a reflex save 16.
Reflex save.
Roll me damage.
Yeah.
So this one is a different icon. Is it a different creature?
It's a half orc, but looks like a different, wearing different things out of the remainder of the orcs.
Okay.
Okay, that would be 96.
You know, we're 10th level, not 9th level.
She has one
I have
level.
one
rogue.
level rogue.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Are there night blades in the Pathfinder?
Yeah, I believe so.
So you could have went one night blade and still get 10th level.
They're all dead.
That works for me.
A lot of the monitors got destroyed. Except for these two by the double doors. Okay. So you want to loot?
Yeah, loot.
Okay, the one that's different than the rest of the orc has a scroll. It has a nice breastplate and a heavy steel shield, a +1 spike gauntlet, a gray access card, and an unholy symbol.
Interesting.
Can you identify the breastplate?
It is a breastplate with a symbol of Hellion on it.
Yikes. Detect magic.
It's not magical. None of them are magical except for the spike gauntlet. It's a +1, and the scroll.
What does spike gauntlets do?
It's a regular. It's a +1 spike gauntlet. Basically does more damage when you do unarmed.
Interesting. I mean, I don't touch any of that stuff.
You don't touch the scroll either.
I'll cast read magic on the scroll.
It's a scroll of unholy blight.
Unholy blight. I can't cast that. I don't think. Paladin, it's a scroll of unholy blight. What do you want to do with it?
Are you neutral?
I'm neutral good.
You should have told me she'd take 10d6 points of damage. I said any good characters.
The what?
I say any good character when you use unholy blight because those 10d6 to good characters. Max.
Good characters?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least I'm not good.
Yeah.
I am true neutral.
Any good aligned character gets max damage of 10d6.
Say that again, Ashley. What's your alignment?
True neutral.
True neutral. You can use unholy blight.
Then I'll take the scroll.
There's 2 doors and 1 double door. The one with the double door still has 2 monitors still working. And you
Unholy blight deals a maximum of 5d8s.
No, it's
and it says 1d6
5d8
to a good outsider. We are not outsiders, so it does not do
1d6 per caster level, max of 10d6 to good. Sorry. Oh yeah, then. Oh well, sorry, Paladin. He's still alive.
Grim, actually, technically, we are outsiders. We're not from Scrapwall.
Yes, but outsider refers to people from like the
outer
higher
planes.
outside
the plane of the material.
like the 7 heavens and stuff like that.
I'm an outsider.
Like Celestial will take 10d6.
Yeah, Celestial, yeah.
Well, there's 2 doors.
Well, my thing says I'm an outsider.
Well, then you're an outsider. Then you take 10d6.
Well, no, she's not good, so she wins that one.
Yeah. There's a door up north, door down south. There's double doors towards the east with 2 monitors still lit. What do you guys do? You gonna open that door? It's a stairway that goes up.
What about this one?
Okay, the north wall of this room is a tangle of ruins and debris, while in the center of the room stands 4 tall pillars with glowing bands of pale purple light pulsing along their sides.
Very strange. I'm going to try to use technology.
I'm sorry, wrong one. The eastern portion of this room is in shambles and twisted metal and debris, leaving the western portion to sever as a combination bedroom and personal shrine.
Huh.
You can roll me a perception.
Sure. I only got a 15.
You found a half-orc's prayer book.
Yeah,
What book?
I'm gonna give that to the
A
paladin.
prayer
Tell him
book.
to figure it out.
I don't want it if it's prayers for Hellion.
Oh, is it prayers for Hellion, or you said a half-orc prayer book? I
Mhm.
don't know what that means.
It's written in Orcish.
Oh, I don't read Orcish.
I cannot read Orcish. Someone does nothing for us, so I toss it to the end of the room.
Okay. That's what's in here.
All right, let's check out another door then.
Is this a door?
Yeah. The same thing's a closet.
What's in the closet?
Skeletons in the closet.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna open this one then. Let's open that one.
You see a stairway that goes even deeper down. You see 2 monitors right there on the opposite side of the wall.
Don't look at the monitors!
The walls on this room are decorated with images of mechanical claws researching towards the sky. Several simple bedrolls, 8 in all, lie on the floor here.
I yell, evil magic. It's not magic, but it's still evil to me.
The north of this wall of this room is a triangle of rooms with debris, while in the center of the room stands 4 tall pillars with glowing bands of pale purple light pushing along their sides. And you see 2 robots.
I am going to use my move right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to wait for the Magus to fireball the room.
Okay.
All
Grim,
right, I'll
your
do
turn, Grim.
Boom! Drop the ball.
Okay. Roll me damage, and I will roll for their save. Initiative is 0.
30.
Immune, none. No immunity. Okay. 38 points. HP. They're still alive. Ashley, go.
God.
Okay, what are they?
They're robots.
Metallic beings.
Does that mean they're construct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where's that spell?
Remember, your spell might not be effective because you're not a technomancer like I was in the game back then.
I got a technology feat.
The technomancer is a class. Remember my gnome? My gnome tank?
A gnome tank.
Yeah, he made a
Just swing over it.
he made
Oh, this isn't for technology, Lance. This disable construct. It's for like golems and stuff.
It's still a construct. Robots are still a construct.
It says it interferes with the magic that endows it.
Oh. Yeah, just use a different spell for crank's sakes.
Yes, I can use a different spell.
You see 3 of the monitors got destroyed in that room, just letting you know.
Well, no one's in the room, so I can use my own fireball to it.
Okay.
Yep. They had to make a reflex save.
I failed. Roll me damage.
Okay.
So you roll 36? Oh yeah, they're dead. But what else do you guys do?
Loot them.
See if there's anything we can salvage from the robots.
You salvaged. Let's see, fell to peace. Repair. Staggered. You found nothing.
Okay, then. I guess we move on.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting fight.
Is this Hellion?
Huh?
Is this Hellion?
No. A Bitter stink of chemicals with an undying reek of decaying flesh fills the air of this cavern. A platform of gray metal, worn smooth and free of dust, extends over a 10-foot deep pit filled with rubble, strangely polished rubble. You see what you have seen before in the past, a gigantic gray ooze. And page 166. Go, Paladin. You can do the first hit.
I'm going to use Detect Evil on it.
It is not evil.
It probably has very little intelligence, Paladin.
I'm going to throw a javelin.
Okay. Roll me attack.
Is it a small or medium creature?
A large.
A large.
A large gray, large ooze.
$16.
16.
Oh wait, that's damage. Sorry.
That's fine. Roll me attack. It's a very low AC, just letting you know.
$25.
Hit. Roll me damage.
12.
Okay. Grim, go.
Let's see what it was. The Paladin. What did you attack with?
The javelin.
I'm gonna drop aggressive thundercloud. Aggressive thundercloud greater. Right on top of it.
Okay. What does he have to roll?
I think it's reflex. There we go. Reflex.
What's the reflex?
18.
18. Oh, it does not succeed.
So
It's probably a save is -4.
Nice. It takes 66 points of damage, and it will be stunned for 1 round. High sonic effect. Boom! Right on top of it.
It's not. It doesn't seem to be stunned.
I mean, how's that? That's what the spell does.
Yeah, but
It's save. I'm confused.
no, because it's an ooze. I'm looking at this right now.
18 damage.
Thank you.
So it's a sonic. Is it immune to sonic effects?
I'm looking at ooze trait.
Any creature hit by by aggressive thundercloud greater is stunned for 1 round. This is a sonic effect.
Yeah, I'm looking. Defensive ooze trait. Where the hell is this ooze trait?
Does it count as paralysis, Grim?
No, the damage type is stun. Is sonic.
It doesn't say immunity to sonic. It's just poison, sleep effects, paralysis, polymorphs, and stunning.
Yeah. It's counted as in Pathfinder. It is called a sonic effect.
You sound tired, Post. Let me look up this ooze trait because it's not showing on the damn book for some damn reason.
Here, I'll post it for you in the thing here because I'm reading it now. It's in the chat.
Oh, okay. Mindless, no intelligence score, immunity to all mind affecting charm, compulsion, pattern, blinds, other attack really on that rely on sight, immunity, poison, sleep, paralyze, polymorphed, and stunning, so it does not work.
No, because it's a sonic effect. It does still work.
That's what I'm saying. It's damage type is sonic.
Yeah, but it stuns, right? The sonic, it takes sonic damage. It just can't be stunned.
The damage type, I don't know. Go. The stunning effect is by sonic.
Yeah, but it's not affected by stunning. It takes the sonic damage, but it can't be stunned.
Right, I'm just looking up sonic effect. I'm not sure if it's.
It can't be stunned because it doesn't have any nerves.
Well, so it's not stunning nerves. It's a so it's basically a sonic wave that just freezes all material that it hits. It's not hitting someone's nerves. It's just like it could freeze a robot, right? So like if a robot was attacking us, that doesn't have...
What was that? Greater thunderclap?
It's like an electrical surge.
Right. It's aggressive thunder crowd greater.
Lance, the thing got struck by lightning. I think it's not going to move for a round.
No, it says no stunning. The ooze trait.
That means if the attack does stunning, this attack doesn't.
You know, the
spell
effect. First, all creature in the area must make a will save to avoid being stunned for 1 round. Yeah, it's just stunning. It doesn't matter. It's still stunning. So the ooze does not get affected by it.
Huh.
Yep. So the ooze still able to move. Sorry to burst your bubble, Grim.
Yeah.
My turn?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Go. Ashley, go. This is right there. Stunning. It doesn't matter. It takes sonic damage, but it still causes the stun.
So sonic damage.
Yeah, it still takes sonic damage, but still considered stunning effect. So still can't be stunned.
Is freezing considered a separate effect from stunning?
Yeah, freezing and stunning separate.
Okay, so Ashley can still freeze it, right?
Yep, she can freeze it.
You want me to freeze it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, what spells do I have for freezing? I got Snowball. But that's just only ice to it.
Yeah, but it's a cause of freeze.
Did we take a spell for freezing? I have Ice Storm.
Does it have a freeze? Does it cause the character to make a save so it'll be frozen?
Nope.
Ice Storm level spell. Yeah, it doesn't do. I think Ice Storm just does damage.
Yeah.
I have no spell for freezing.
Okay, then just damage it then.
Okay, I'm gonna do Snowball.
Is that cold damage, I believe?
Snowball? Yeah, that's cold damage.
I'm gonna save you the hand of doing anything. If you're gonna cast a spell. Looks like it didn't do anything.
Cold doesn't affect it.
It's its turn. And he moves. Where the hell is his movement speed? 10 feet. Great.
It's an ooze, Lance. It can't move fast.
Lance is sitting there like, anime has been lying to me all the time. Because he's been watching that reincarnation of the slime.
That's a good anime. I mean, I've been reading the manga for it. It's pretty good too. It slams.
But you guys also remember that's a tiny little slime, and most of the time it's getting carried around by someone.
He's an overpowered slime. He's like literally overpowered.
Weren't they going to pet that slime in D&D?
They missed. Yeah, they're making a module for that for 5th edition. Okay, yeah. So go Paladin.
How far is he from me?
He's about 5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
So I could just hit him from here.
With the what, javelin again?
No, with a great sword.
You gotta be close to it.
That'd be impractical then.
You don't have a 10-foot reach. Unless
But it's 5 feet away from me.
Yeah, but still not 10 feet. It's not. It has to be a 10-foot reach with a great sword.
Okay, well I'm gonna do one attack.
Okay.
28.
Hits. Actually, that's a crit. So roll me a confirm.
No,
Okay.
Yeah,
you
19 to 20 on a sword.
can't crit an ooze though, unfortunately.
Let me check. You might be right on that.
You have to look at the monsters.
Yeah, let's see here.
I don't think you can. I'm just saying. As far as I remember, you can't crit an ooze.
Not subject to critical hits or flanking.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, just do me regular damage. This is the first time using an ooze on Pathfinder, I would say. The 3.5.
I remember in 5e, you had an ooze that was literally like dissolving the wall.
Yeah,
but they can't do that.
That is gelatinous cube, and yes, it can. It says in the book.
No,
21.
You looked it up. Well, you had it like dissolving me. I was like, no.
Dissolving the clothes. That's it. That was organic. That was easy up organic stuff like that.
That's hot.
But yeah, he still doesn't have any clothes in his armor. He's still chafing between his smooth skin.
I thought he got close.
Yeah, I think I got close by now.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but he's still chafing. I want you to shave for the rest of your life.
He has clothes.
The other thing is, when I looked it up, oozes take a long time to dissolve things. It just doesn't engulf you and automatically dissolve your clothes. They don't.
I mean, it starts to dissolve, but it takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
And most of the time, you're going to suffocate.
Graham, your turn. Come on, kill it.
Okay. Take 21 damage.
He takes 21 damage.
I'm going to go here, and I'm going to shoot with my sword, cast and spell strike with corrosive touch.
Okay. Is the corrosive one acid?
Yes. No, chill. I'm using chill touch. Necrotic.
Necrotic, okay.
25.
It hits. No, it does not hit. It hits.
Did I hit? No?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I didn't hit. Damage for the sword. 4 of that is fire.
Okay. Four of his fire?
The last 4 is fire.
Okay. He takes 9 points of damage. It looks like the fire is not affecting it either.
Alright, so cold looks like cold and ice do not affect it.
Cold and fire.
What?
Cold and fire.
Right, yeah, I was just saying it to myself. Pathfinder.
Ashley.
Alright.
It needs to make that saving throw. It needs to make a fortitude saving throw.
It has a 27.
What do you mean?
On fortitude.
Oh, you rolled a 27?
Yeah, 18 plus 9.
Okay. Yeah. So it does not lose. It does not lose a point of strength, but it does take D6 necrotic damage.
Okay, that's good. All right, Ashley, what do you do?
Swiper's gonna move in because I can do spells through Swiper.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a touch spell I want to
So
use.
you're sacrificing your animal to the ooze. That's a good idea.
Yes. Goodbye, Swiper.
That's what familiars are for, and they don't exactly die.
So they do, and you have to take about 7 days plus 1,000 gold to revive them back.
I don't have 1,000 gold.
When are you going to summon demons?
Wait a second. Yeah, she can go, but hold on. My aggressive thundercloud, I have to roll damage on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ashley.
Next level.
It's going to take 66 because aggressive thundercloud is sitting on it.
5th level spell, I can summon lesser demon.
It takes 20,
more up is higher
23
it's dead.
sonic damage.
It's dead.
Oh. I almost forgot aggressive thundercloud greater was on top of it.
It's dead. What do you guys do now?
Ooze. Anything in this room?
Not particular. You have a monitor on the other side of that wall.
I don't really want to look. You know what? I'm gonna walk up to the monitor and try to break it.
You are? Really?
I mean, they're everywhere, right?
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
Let's start breaking them.
If you want.
Hey, Post, won't your character not be too happy about me summoning demons?
My character already doesn't like
it. Okay. You guys go down the stairs?
Sure. After I break all the panels of the room.
If you do, you want to do that.
Okay, so they're just computer panels. So I look at them.
What are you gonna break them with?
I mean, they're just computer screens, right? So I can just probably elbow them.
He looks at you and says, you shall die. Roll me a will save.
A will save? So you're saying Helion is on the screen on all of these panels?
Yes.
And he's just staring at us?
Yes.
So why doesn't he make us roll a will save every time we go past one?
Because you're not close enough.
I didn't know Helion was on the screen in every...
Yeah, that's what I said. When you kill the troll.
That's the case. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna look at them.
Alright then. Okay. Let's let you know, right by that door going down the stairs, there's a monitor right there. And it says, come towards me and I shall give you my blessings.
I guess we just try to scoot past it as fast as we can.
You can try.
I mean, we don't. I guess we don't have any other choice.
Or use a ranged weapon.
Oh, and try to destroy the panel before we go down?
Huh?
Alright, yeah. I guess I'll burn another spell. I mean, going through spells like crazy here. I'm gonna magic missile the screen from here.
It's destroyed.
Force damage. Oh, it's destroyed? Okay. I just burned a spell, too. Well, hey, we didn't take damage, guys, because I think that if we just went past it, we probably would have had to make that will saving throw and probably would have taken damage.
There we go. Go down the bottom now.
Go to the bottom. You got it. Yeah, I mean, my guess is if we go too close to those panels, we'll take a lot of damage. I'm at the bottom of the map. I don't see.
Zoom out, in and out.
Is it all the way at the bottom?
No, it's
I know. Yeah. I can't find it.
I'm moving your characters down right now.
Why is this thing so difficult to use? Why can't they just let you put us anywhere you want?
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be
Where is
finished.
it?
I don't think I'll be finishing the full book 2 today. I think I'll be finishing by next week. We're almost close, though. Almost close. You
Damn it,
got
I
another
can't.
2-3 more
I
hours.
zoomed out too. I can't find it.
Did you zoom all the way out?
Yeah.
It says S1.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the middle left, Graham.
Or you might have to restart your roll 20.
Middle. On the bottom, middle left on the bottom.
No. It's in the middle. It's not at the bottom. It's in the middle.
Why don't you restart your roll 20?
Alright.
Um,
I see the 2 stairwells.
yeah, and there's a door right there as well.
I don't. Alright, I guess
And a
we'll
monitor on the other side as well. There's a monitor right there.
those monitors. Just
Everywhere.
check out that room.
Which room?
The door that the paladin is in front of.
What? There's
Okay,
a monitor in that hallway. And there are 3 doors in this hallway. And look, and you see the monitor looking strictly at the paladin. It says, "Aha, you come here to die. I can help you with that. Come closer." And then they're gonna walk past it.
Well, see how it looks like the paladin's walking past it.
No, I warned him. If you literally gonna walk past it.
Oh. I guess I'll burn another magic missile.
Okay, it's destroyed.
She'll open that.
Alright, give me a sec. The walls of this chamber are obscured by banks of mechanical device, flashlights, and pound displaying message in an alien script, image, and mysterious makings that shifts and changes with astonishing speed. Air is warm and smells slightly metallic, while a high-pitched drone. No, that's the wrong one. God damn it, where is it? It's just a room, an empty room with dark, shadowy figures in here. Paladin, go.
Dark shadowy figures. I'll ready my sword, my great sword.
Okay. What do you do, Post?
I'm gonna attack.
Attack. Which one is it's 53. 53. Okay. Wait a sec.
14.
14, you say? You missed.
Okay, I'm done.
Grim, go. This creature has filthy, reeking black rags wrapped the small humanoid from head to toe, leaving only his hands and pale white nose visible.
I'm gonna burn a second level spell
Okay.
and magic missile it.
Roll me magic missile.
One points of damage.
It's dead. Ashley?
I move up. Then I'm gonna cast Snowball. Hit the one straight in front of me.
Or me attack. $24. It hits. Roll me damage. It dies. It's its turn. Rolls to attack. And he misses. Go Paladin.
I'm going to do both attacks on him.
Go for it. I've been having a lot of gas today. I think it's all that cheese I've been eating from the lasagna. Oh, that stinks.
15.
You missed. What's the next one? Yeah. Cheese and I don't get along.
Just stay in that room, Lance. Just stay in that room.
No, I'm coming here to give you love soon. Love of deadly gas. I'll be crop dusting the whole house.
Oh, disgusting. How about I send them to you, Grim?
Rose post. You missed. Grim, go. Don't worry, Grim loves to smell.
I'll send them to you, Grim.
I'll crop dust his whole apartment.
If you're sending him here, I get his whole check.
I'm sure you would love his check.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
That means you gotta take really, really good care.
I can't do anything. I'm just gonna hold my action.
Okay. Ashley?
Snowball again.
Go for it. Give me attack. It hits. Roll me damage. You see you see the witch chucking snowballs at these creatures and just dying very easily. The power of the snowball.
Power of snow. The power of Jon Snow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only in season 2. Don't say anything.
The power of Aegon Targaryen. The eighth.
Guys.
The power of the boringest fantasy show I've ever seen.
It's dead. Anything else I was gonna do?
No.
Okay. Where to next?
Yeah, right there.
The wall of this chamber are obscured by base of mechanical device, flashing lights and panel displaying message in script, images and mysterious makings and shifts and change with astonishing speed. The air is warm and smells slightly metallic, while a high-pitched drone emanates from all corners of the room. Okay, what you do, Paladin?
I don't do anything. I wait for Grim to fireball the entire thing.
Okay, go Grim.
You have a fireball left. I'll fireball the room.
How much spells do you guys? You guys are burning spells like crazy.
Well, if we're in combat, yes.
You should save that fireball.
I don't want to die. If we go from room to room, we keep having to fighting. We're gonna burn spells.
Well,
It's only
okay.
natural.
So you gonna cast fireball?
Yeah.
Okay. You roll dex save.
Reflex save.
It would be 22, so I didn't succeed it. Give me half damage.
How many failed and how many succeeded?
They all succeeded.
They all rolled a 22?
I'm rolling all 4 in 1. So just give me half. Their HP is like very low.
So, 14, is it rounded up or down? 14 if it's rounded down, 15 if it's rounded up.
It's all dead. Again, like I said. Okay.
I guess we'll just go in the room and check it out, see what we find.
Well, a lot of stuff got destroyed due to the fireball.
Destroy all the monitors and then we can rest up.
All the monitors in here are destroyed.
What about the Hellion one? Is it destroyed?
It's destroyed.
Good. We can
Yeah.
barricade the door and
You
rest.
used to have like monitors and stuff. There's a lot of sparks coming off from this area. It's really dark, and so forth as well.
But I have dark vision. I'm gonna put out my bedroll.
Are you gonna barricade the door somehow?
Yeah, absolutely. Can we move one of these desks?
Those aren't desks. Those are panels. They're computer panels that you destroyed.
But it looks like they're sitting on desks.
They're not desks.
Let's move one of the panels.
Yeah, let's move one of the panels. How about that?
You slowly move through the panels and basically kind of block it, but that's quite as much.
All right. Well, we'll just have to go with it and fight if there's a problem.
Who's gonna take first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Second,
I'll do it.
third.
Slifer.
You lose your ration for the day. Spells HPs are back up.
Good.
Okay. Where to next?
I think we should check out that door right across from us.
You gonna check the door?
Yeah. Yep. I'll go towards the door.
Panels everywhere. Everywhere. With orcs and goodies for you all to fight. The air of this large room is warm and stuffy and buzzes with energy. Countless blinking lights, wiggling shapes, and unusual strings of writing scrolls and wiggling across glass panels mounted on the wall in a dizzy array of buttons, switches, dials, wheels, levers, and other controls. The function of which one can only guess. 6 immense pillars lined with glowing panels support the ceiling 11 foot above, and a circular platform to the east sits under a slow rotating semi-transparent image of a curious contraption with long arms, one of which ends in what appears to be immense, slowly spinning disc. Beyond this, 2 windows look out over a metal platform, which is turned looks out over an immense damp cavern lit by bright beams of light emanating from unseen source. Below and above, rubble clustered the room floor here and there, as if pieces of furniture were once affixated to the ground but had long since been torn free, while to the northeast the room walls have buckled downwards into a crumbled mass of devastation.
Interesting.
You see orcs.
I'm gonna make my attack.
Okay, go for it.
12.
You miss. Grab, go.
Movement.
Mm-hmm.
There. Yell. Excelsior. Swing my greatsword.
Okay. It
19.
hits.
$20 points of damage.
Okay. It dies.
See you later, orc.
Yep, Ashley.
Let's see. The one closest to me. Snowball.
Okay.
What's the radius?
Radius?
It's one creature. I think it's on the AoE spell.
What are you casting?
Snowball.
Okay, on where?
Mm.
The left or the right on the bottom? Because you pull out a ruler.
What?
You pulled out a ruler.
That was me. No, that was me.
Okay. Who you?
I was asking what the radius was.
Mm.
To the one
One ball.
closest to me.
Okay. Roll me attack.
Single target.
It hits. Roll me damage. It's dead. Okay.
It's dead.
You see Hellion says, I give my followers strength, and you shall kill them. You see monitor glowing. You can see every single humanoid in here in rage and berserk. They're running towards you.
4 of them left. Berserker orcs! Kill them!
Okay, one's gonna hit Ash. One attacking Ashley. It hits. You take 9 points of damage, Ashley. 1 towards Grim. Misses. 2 for him. Misses. Go Paladin. You see them foaming in their mouths and just growling at you like a dog.
How much damage?
I'm
9.
attacking this one twice.
Go ahead.
21.
Hits. Finally, you actually hit something.
You want the second attack or damage?
Just give me damage.
Damage. How large is it?
It's a medium. It's dead.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack this one.
You have cleave?
No.
You need cleave.
Okay. I'm done then.
Grim.
Why does he cleave?
Cleave, if you kill a monster, you can actually attack a monster adjacent to it. It's a feat.
Right. I'm gonna spell strike, corrosive touch, great sword at this one.
Alright, roll me attack.
20.
I'll have to look it up with 2 attacks because you do need cleave for it. It hits, roll me damage.
You need cleave to change the target.
Yeah,
Sword damage.
it dies. Ashley?
Uh,
Come on, these are weaklings. You can take care of them. I'm just waiting for Hellion. You guys have a hard time killing Hellion, I know that for a fact.
Oh, you shouldn't help.
I'll do snowball again.
Okay.
You shouldn't give us any hint either way.
Yeah, I'm making sure that you all die. So you never go to book 3.
I mean, yeah, if it happens, but you shouldn't tell.
Hellion considered evil.
You
I
don't
missed.
know. You gotta figure that out.
I miss.
Oh, you missed. Okay. Attack. Missed. And they both missed. Okay. Go Paladin.
I am
You guys
going to attack this one.
Go ahead. Hits.
24.
Hits.
11.
It dies. Grim.
Okay, I'm done.
One next to you.
At that one.
Good. It hits. It dies. Ashley.
I am going to do a touch attack on the last remaining one right here.
Okay, what's the spell you're using?
Shocking Grasp.
And what's
Shocking
is there a save for it or no?
Should be safe for half or something. Is it a touch attack?
It says it's a touch.
I think you might have to roll to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
it is rolled to hit. Be late. Is there a save for that spell or no?
No, no saving
Roll
throw.
a hit.
Go, then roll me attack.
It's 5d6.
It dies.
If they're wearing armor, +3 bonus to a hit.
Okay.
You're just saying it died?
The metal
It
level.
died.
Okay.
They all died in this room.
Oh, good.
We will not go any further than here because you might go get a door that's basically going to destroy to take a longer time than this. Well, we haven't finished book 2, but we're very close. So next week we end up going to be finishing book 2 to book 3. Book 3, you guys could be finally at your level class.
Party.
Huh?
I don't know how you're going to get him in, but with a new party member.
He's probably going to come in a week after we finish this. At least I'm going to help him out and everything next week. I mean, just
You're
tomorrow.
playing 4th edition.
Yeah, so I help him with that. Well, yeah, guys, subscribe, like, and share. We'll see you guys later on, and I hope you guys have a great day.